these are the 3 latest festivals that came out for the past few months, and I wanted to play 3 matches, one with each character on their respective category team, and see which one feels best. I mean, I already know my answer. I'll be honest, I already know my answer, but I think it's interesting. I could have also grouped in the end. She's like the 4th. She was the 4th most recent festival, but the end, everyone just uses her for ult rush. It's not very, fun. Honestly, I don't like her too much. But Liz, I mean, this goddess team is like almost done. I think we should get a really strong Mael for the end of year that can replace like Green Sauriel, and maybe we also get like a unit that's made for the back for the archangels or goddesses probably. So Liz can also take part of it. It would be so good because Liz is passive, healing the team, giving them stats, and also just making her boosted once you can finish that up is pretty good. Like Liz, she's not the best right now, I want to say, but she can be very good in the future. I hope. I think she can. Again, just need a few more characters. I don't know about this team here, but we'll see. We can not cleanse because it's probably going to seal, but we'll see what we can do. Let's already start off with this, right? I'm going to stance up, attack, and I'm already going to use my blue card because, again, he's going to seal. Speaking of, it's nothing to do with it, but Halloween is already done on Grand Cross, but Halloween on Gamer Subs just started because we just got a new waifu cup. If you want to check, support the channel, link in the description for Gamer Subs. It's a cool one. I might ask them to send it to me because I like my goth girls. And if you want a flavor, emotional damage is really good. It's probably my favorite right now. I drink like 10 doses a day, which is probably not very healthy, but a lot of those are caffeine free. So it's just the caffeine free Gamer Subs is just like vitamin water. Like, it's a bad way of saying it, but like it really is. It's just vitamin water that tastes really good. So I really like that one. I think my code is either 10% off or free shipping. You can check. Does he have double stun? He has double stun. Oh my god. I just realized. I looked at my screen again and I see he has double stun. Am I just unlucky? I think I am. I never get double stun for Merlin. I need to double attack. I didn't want double attack, but no, attack with Liz, it's fine. Double stun. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Sauriel got a stance. This will hit decent. Ooh, they should have made sure to kill Echidna with a single target. But you see, goddesses, man, even I still also really like Sauriel. His counters are hard hitting. Like they still hit hard, right? And he himself is, of course, he himself can pack a punch with those AoEs. Thank you for not respecting Sauriel. Your Echidna is about to die. Sauriel can still pack a punch. So I don't know, I think goddesses, as much as I always say they hate demons, goddesses also deserve some more love. Liz just came out, she was a anniversary festival, and I think she could use more help, you know what I mean? She could use some festivals for goddesses. She could use even more festivals for Sins, because she also gets boosted by Sins, although, we have strong Sins, right? We have Trillium Meliodas, which is still very strong. We have DN, but Trillium Melly right now, people only really use him for like demons, right? Can't believe Sauriel is gonna steal the show. No. I'll let Liz kill this. I think her AoE will kill Galfer and Merlin here. Please don't quit. Please don't quit. I'll let Liz. I'll let Liz. Let's do this. 5 ultimate gauge. She can kill both. Yeah, once she has her passive, she can be strong. She can be very strong. So she's a push. We're able to actually like really run her. She can be very strong. I mean, she's mostly used for guild boss right now, but Again, this is why I would say she's not my favorite of the three. Because she just needs some help. It should be very powerful. Now, if we move to the boy, Estarossa, the demons. Estarossa is my love. I mean, if I have to pick a favorite team in the game, it has to be demons. And Estarossa enabling demons to being good was just crazy, right? Even though we haven't had a single good demon. Okay. Let's not be unfair. Zeldris is good. Like, this is... I chose to come in here with Chandler because he's new. I just want to use him because I never really use him. Because I use the other Chandler, right? The other Chandler is the real competitive Chandler. If you want to sweat and win against whales, you need to use the other Chandler. But we're just having fun. I'm in Champ 3 because I've been losing so many matches trying to use bad teams this week. But man, Estarossa, what a good release. What a phenomenal release. So hype. He's still, again, super OP. And just, in general, I don't think it's even close, the amount of uses I have between Estarossa and, like, Liz, for example. Liz came out before Estarossa, and I've used Estarossa so much more. I just really like demons. I'm biased. Like, again, I just said, goddesses deserve better. Goddesses deserve Mael. I think Mael would be great. I think Nerobasta as a back unit. I think getting a new form or a new unit for base Ludociel, maybe, like, just more goddesses, because goddesses are also hype, right? This match was quick. Can I play another one? I was only gonna play 3, one with each, but demons. I love demons. Okay, he's my favorite. I'm using against Zeldris in the back with Chandler in the front for the Pierce buffer, because again, they're the two most recent demons as well. But it's like, if I was running the old Zeldris and the old Chandler, I'll be doing just as good. Just not as fast, right? Not as aggressive. Ooh, we got Merlin and Liz here on this one. I don't know. I think for majority of the people watching, Estarossa is also their favorite. Because why would he not be, right? Like, how could he not be? It's Estarossa. He's so cool. And then Mael is just Estarossa, but a goddess. Like, when Mael is in the game, and we have matches between Estarossa with the goddess team, and Estarossa with the demon team, because, you know, Mael is still Estarossa, right? It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be Estarossa versus Estarossa on different, like, versions of the team. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, they do the boy right. And then we have real competition between the races, because right now, demons are on top. I mean, demons, humans as well with Reinhardt, which is not a festival, so I'm not including him here, but are like on top. Goddesses are like not even close. Not even close. I'm gonna do this actually. So I'm gonna do this. This should kill. Oh, I was hoping that would kill. That's fine. Melee had no buffs. Estarossa's passive unfortunately kind of contradicts like Melee's passive, right? Like, really, you'd think Melee would be one of the first characters that came to mind when creating Estarossa, because he was the strongest demon in the game. He still is. In general, when it comes to all activities, Melee is still the strongest demon in the game. Maybe the strongest unit in the game. So it's really crazy to believe that they really didn't make Estarossa with Melee in mind. They probably wanted to, like, not make so Melee gets too strong alongside Estarossa. I don't know, but kind of counteract each other. So leads me to believe as well we might get a new Melee by the end of the year, right? That is made for PvP with Estarossa. That's super OP as well. We'll see, but yeah, let's move on. Last character, Merlin. After we do our ults here. Chosen Crouch is doing damage. Let's Why not? Oh, to level 3 with Chandler first. Not something you see every day. Good 40k Chandler. Oh, I love this skin. I'm just nerding over Estarossa. It is what it is. Ending off, of course, with Merlin. And Merlin's interesting because there's actually a few teams you can run with her. You don't really need to run Unknown. I saw, you know, maybe the best team is like Chandler, Deanne, and Merlin. But I'm running her with Unknown right now. And when you're using Unknown, it's a very interesting like game of rock, paper, scissors, right? That you play. Because you're countering Estarossa by being naturally like the type advantage color, right? And then getting countered by Reinhardt by being the type disadvantage, you know, color. And it's interesting, you know, rock, paper, scissors game that's currently happening PvP. But it's also funny because with all those teams, like Reinhardt, Estarossa, and Merlin, you can win against any of those while using any of those, if that makes any sense. You can use Estarossa and still win against Merlin. Or you can use Merlin and still win against Reinhardt. So, PvP is very interesting right now. But I think use Merlin. She needs a few characters. I think she needs some blue unknown characters to like make up her team. But as is, I mean, she's a fine unit. She needs to be 6'6" to really be able to compete all together in PvP. Because, you know, I just cleave down this team very easily, right? If I went first with my high DPS units and stuff like that. Doesn't always happen. And I just think... I just don't like the design of this unit. I think she's very strong. The more I use her, the more I'm like, yeah, she's very strong. But I just hate the design of this unit. Like, the random debuff is so bad. Like, right now, I have the lower crit chance debuff on this Sigurd, and I'm like, I don't want this. You know, I'd much rather have the stun or the attack seal at all times, right? But I have to get lucky and get those. I don't like the design of this unit, but she's strong. I admit that she is strong. I just don't like the design. So those are the two latest festivals. Merlin, I think, is better than Liz. I know I just shit on Merlin for her design, right? Because genuinely, I don't like the design of this character. Not the design of the actual like character like Merlin. I think she looks good. But the design of her kit, the randomness of it, I personally also dislike the randomness of Reinhardt sometimes. Like, when Reinhardt just gives me the immortality when I want stats, it really pisses me off, right? I like consistency on my characters, and Merlin unfortunately doesn't provide that. Unless if you're ult rushing with her, and you can guarantee yourself a win with having a 6/6 ultimate. That's why I said she's more of a whale heavy character than I think both Liz and Estarossa. I think Estarossa is the more friendly of the three. Don't like the inconsistency. So for me, the best is Estarossa. He's my favorite, and he'll remain my king. I have Akina as my like leading character here, as my representative character, but Estarossa is my king. For now. We'll see end of year. Maybe Maya will become my king.